It's not intimidating at all.
All right, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
All right. Thank you for taking your time out of your day. I know what I'm asking. We don't do this too much. I know what we're asking. I appreciate you guys, especially the guys that are doing it on their own dime. Thank you, installers, for making it happen. Hopefully, we'll wrap this up. That's why there's no breakfast, no song and dance. We wanted a standing meeting, get you in and out as fast as possible. All right. So, a couple things going on. As you know, B&T has absolutely exploded. All right. Over year, we've seen constant growth. It's been really good. We've had, it's been a roller coaster. A lot of challenges have come our way. It's been a fun ride. Everybody knows what our challenges are. They're unique to each department. So whenever we fix something, we break something else, which is fine because you got to break it to fix it. All right. So this week we had a price increase. I don't know if anybody knows we had a price increase coming. Probably the only reason why accounting knows is because the extreme influx of deposits that have come through. So that's good, but the job's got to go through for me to officially celebrate. All right, we got a long road ahead of us. So I think we measured close to 100 jobs this week. All right, that's absolutely insane. We measured 24 yesterday alone. Not to mention the jobs last week, this and that. So the office, the accounting, the sales staff, everybody at corporate office, they kicked ass this week, and I really appreciate it. All right, the operations side of the company always kicks ass. All right, I'm not trying to give one, kudos to one versus the other, but I'll give operations your kudos once you guys see the 100 orders that we ordered this week. So it seems to never stop. I know it's a vicious cycle, but for all of you that don't know, we're making monumental steps to improve every department. We are giving it our all, and you'll start seeing improvements in individual the departments that are going to start seeing the improvements know that it's coming. They know that it's the next step. All right. Next Sunday, we're doing our first ever, hopefully, annual event up in Palm Beach County. It's from 4 to 7. You guys saw some chat about it yesterday. All right, everybody's welcome. All right. Matter of fact, I really like you to get there, bring the families, show your support to us, the cause, and everything. So if you can make it, it's a good family fun. There's going to be live entertainment, everything. It's going to be a good time. So I heard there's a sleepover at Debbie's. All right, I imagine that she might be one or two beds short. Okay, so I just some reason so bring your sleeping bags. All right, it's gonna be real exciting stuff. All right, so I wrote a speech for today. Nice. All right, now forgive me because I can't see. I'm going to do my best. All right. This June will be the 14th anniversary since Brett and Tom started swinging the hammer. Well, one of us was swinging the hammer. The other was keeping our heads above water, was the ability to charm people into buying windows from a brand new company that had without a reputation or a single review. All right? We had nothing to sell, and a Ford Ranger, and a beat-up ass Ford Ranger, literally. All right. The impact industry was a foreign idea to me at the time. Steve and I, were just really good at getting the job done, no matter what the job was. At this point, we were just floating from project to project. About that time, Tom and I decided to start a company. And Tom and I had a great idea to name it B&T Services. It had a nice ring to it. I'm sure we all figured out what B&T was. No, Bianca. The B is not for you. I'm the B. Okay? But what about the service portion of the names? Let me tell you, we did whatever we had to do to survive. That was it. We struggled in a horrible economy. We rotated paychecks to make ends meet. And we constantly were looking out for each other since bills were due and we had small kids at the time. I really can't explain how difficult times were. It's hard to imagine that it was not too long ago. At one point in 2012, B&T was underwater and unsure of its future. Remember that? It was a rough road. Tom and I put it all on the line. We restructured and got down to business. No more services. One trade, impact products. And that was when we put our head down and became the best damn impact window company in South Florida. A lot of you have been on this ride with us for the duration. I don't want to start shouting out names, but you know who you are, and we are extremely grateful. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. All right. I looked up the definition of partnership yesterday. It was lame. Look it up if you'd like. Let me tell you what a partnership actually is. Partnerships are sculpted. They do not just happen. You can't plan it and force it. You have to trust the process and digging in that it can all, knowing that it can all be for naught. Tom and I had a knack for covering each other's backs. We could do each other's job without question. Obviously, we wouldn't do it the same way. That's where faith comes in. Everyone has to find their own way, and you have to let them. We use this tactic year over year. I know most of you have heard me say, hurry up and fail. That was and always will be how B&T gets things done. You can't succeed until you fail. Period. It's actually impossible in my opinion. Nonetheless, I'm sincerely grateful to have teamed up with Tom, and I also have to let him know that it would have been impossible to build this monster alone. I'm eternally grateful. Through partnership, we became close friends and had some crazy adventures and many laughs. We have some great stories to tell. However, it is time for a new chapter of B&T. You ready for this? The legend, as we know it, has chosen to step down as owner of B&T. That's right. This guy is retired.
You're crying under your arms.
It has been a long road for us. Tom is an outstanding individual. He is a teacher of his trade. I do not know anyone else who knows all aspects of the industry as he does. Tom has been a great friend and mentor. I look forward to seeing where his next chapter takes him. I'm sure it will be prosperous. Tom will be sticking around, assisting with some sales. I would call it keeping up with his hobby, as this is the portion that he loves to do. I'll let him explain a little further. That's my opinion, is it's his hobby. But guys, I'm the owner of B&T. Please allow me to serve you as you serve me, and thank you for everything that you do. I am grateful.
Woo! Thank you, Brad. 12 years ago, you would have told me I'm standing here. All you guys. God, carrying around my green talking bucket. Right, Steve?
We have that bucket. Should have been a prop, sorry.
John, you didn't have the green bucket. Both Johns. It's been a journey. I can't thank you guys enough. You work, you strive, and then you achieve. You know the emotion.
All right, Tom.
Woo! Think. My father said it one time. I'll never forget. You never apologize for success. And we're successful. You guys made us successful. I hope that we made you successful. I know we have. I look around the cars that are driving around here. Iago. Was that Maserati? Was that what that was? The gal who likes Tesla. What model Tesla is that? Right? I think we helped people grow some children, put them through school. Right, Mark?
Sir.
I can't express gratitude. I didn't feel until right now. So, thank you. Everything you guys have done, everything you're going to still do, it's going to change a little bit, not a whole lot, not maybe a lot. This man's taking a hell of a risk doing what he's going to do here. I know you guys are all going to support him as much as you can. I'm going to support him as much as I want to.
It's always clear as day on the water.
I'll be there, unless it's good fishing.
Yeah, so I think, okay, you guys are going to have a lot of questions. God, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Whatever the fuck I want to. And to be able to say that when you're 50 years old is an accomplishment, but it's an accomplishment that you all helped me achieve. And I cannot, we can go through and really don't because there's too many of you to thank. Believe me, I'm gracious, and we'll have our stories, and it's not ending. I'm still going to be the best salesman this company's had. And if I actually want to work, Ray. But that's a big if. So I'll still be here. You don't have to listen to me, Bianca. Not that you did much anyway, but and I think that, I don't know what more to say than, thank you guys, and the saga continues, and there's gonna be some changes, but just know that throw your support behind the B&T team. We built it. It's just an elevator going up. I'm just getting off on this floor. Hopefully that elevator keeps going higher than anybody can imagine, and then everybody rides with it. So I can do this. This on?
There you go.
Here you go.
I'm out.
Yeah. Woo!
All right, guys, do me a favor. Bring it all in so we can get a picture of all of us out here. This is our